How y'all doing out there in internet land? How y'all is? I will wait for everybody to get on. So, this is what's happening. So, Mama is making some French onion smothered chicken. That's what we're making today. And I broke my phone holder. So, such is life. Hi, you guys. What is going on? Hi. Hey, y'all. Please share, sprinkle, and splatter. Please, please. So, listen, I am cooking a very groovy dish today. And it's called French onion smothered chicken. So there, okay, so it's gonna go in the oven after we're done caramelizing our onions. But first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna caramelize our onions. And we've got some friends coming over later, so they're gonna be eating it. Luna in the house. Hey, Luna girl, how you doing? Harry, hey. So I'm making a French onion smothered chicken with brown rice, which I've got the brown rice cooking, and greens, which I've got them on low, and corn on the cob. But the dish that we're going to be focusing on is the French onion smothered chicken. So there we go. Okay, so let me turn y'all around. So I broke my things, so I have two different phone things. So let me turn you guys around here. Let's see if I can. Oh no, I'm tapping it. Lord. Okay, so this is butter and avocado oil. So here's our onions. Let me set y'all right here. Let me set y'all there. Let me turn this lid upside down on the greens, and we'll set them onions there because that'll make room. True story? Okay, let me make sure y'all can, okay, y'all can see. Okay, now, let me turn y'all around. So we are making French onion smothered chicken. Okay, and this is butter. Let me see. So this is butter in our pan and avocado oil. Right there. Look, this phone keeps sliding down on this one. I'm going to have to get me another holder that holds both of y'all at the same time. Okay, there we go. Okay, so this is butter and avocado oil. 4 tablespoons of butter and 4 tablespoons of avocado oil. Okay, so this is my recipe. This is right here, and it's French onion smothered baked chicken. So I gotta set my oven. I'm not gonna do the oven yet, just because it takes so long to do the caramelized onions. And that's like, so that's our main goal first. Okay, so this is what we're gonna heat the oil, add the butter, cook the onions until they're soft. Okay, so let me turn this up just a little bit more, just so that butter and the avocado oil is heating, just like that. Okay, so to this, I'm going to add our onions. And this is 3 large onions that I've peeled and sliced. And this aluminum thing is what I'm going to use to bake the chicken in. Just because it's bigger. Look at all them onions, y'all. But wait till you see how much they cook down, and then you're going to be like, oh, heck. If you've ever made French onion soup, then you know. So we're going to cook these until these cook down and they're soft. Just so they're soft. So once they're soft, what I will do, this is what it says. So once they're soft and cooked down a little bit, I'm going to add honey and thyme and a little bit of salt and pepper. And then, let's see, and then we're going to caramelize them, and we'll deglaze it with our beef broth, and then we'll add the garlic after we deglaze with our beef broth. So this is what it's a little bit of a process, but I'm hoping it's worth it. This is the first time I've ever made this. If y'all want to take a screenshot of the recipe, I'm going to hold it up here. Oh, let me turn my light on. I don't got my light on. Paul gave me this light to use, and isn't that better? So here's the recipe if you want to take a screenshot and you want to try to make it yourself. You have to learn how to read my interpretations. So over here, so this is what we do. This is the spices, salt, butter, and thyme. As you see, the bay leaf seasoning, that goes down here. That doesn't go up here. So you have to know my directions, I'm just saying. So you can screenshot it and rewrite it for yourself if you want to. Okay, so now our onions are starting to sizzle, which is groovy. Yes, I am so excited for this. I am really, really excited. So in here, let's see. Let me get my chicken out right here. Not sure. Okay. And so this is boneless, skinless chicken thighs. That's what I'm going to be using. So I'm going to put this in this thing over here. 6, 7, 8. Okay, here we go. Let me wash my hands because I touched that chicken.
I got a couple packs of those.
Okay. All right. So now, maybe, let me see. This right here may be easier to use with this. So those of you that just came in, we are making French onion smothered chicken. This is the recipe. So far, I've got butter and avocado oil. You can use olive oil. You can use whatever oil you want, but it's a mixture of olive oil or avocado oil and butter in mine. You can use your preference. I use avocado oil because that's what I'm allowed to have on this diet plan I'm on, so that's what I'm using. And now we're going to cook these onions until they're soft. And once they're soft, we're going to add honey to them. That's what the recipe calls for, look. I'm just the messenger. Oh, let me turn that back over. There we go. Okay, so this is a process that takes for flipping ever. Let's check out our, I got my brown rice back here. Let's see how she's doing. Looking good. And I got turmeric in it, of course, and some saltless seasoning. There we go. Put y'all back over here. There we go. Y'all can see. There we go. Okay. Just like downtown. So you know what? I probably should have this on the full, both of them. I only had it on one. I'm all right. The world's all wrong. There it is. So we are cooking our onions down first. Because this is the first process even when you make French onion soup. But we're making a French onion smothered chicken. So this is the very first step. Let me don't know if that will be enough. I hope that's enough chicken for them. I know Jeff's a big eater. So that, do you guys think this is enough for 4 people? So it's 2, 4, 6, 8 pieces of thighs. Boneless, skinless. I hope. It better be. If it's not, something's wrong. That part. So this is starting to cook down, which is good. So we have to cook these until they're soft. And just the butter, the avocado oil, and the onions is all that I have in this pan right now. And I don't know if it's posted what I'm making. I hope so, but it is a French onion smothered chicken. So please share, sprinkle, and splatter. Smash them hearts and thumbs up if you like the idea of this recipe. Show the love. Show your love, y'all, please. Party, please. With honey on top, because we ain't allowed to have sugar. So it's got to be the honey on top. Ah, sugar, do, 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 do. Oh, honey, honey. Do, do, do. You are my candy girl. And you've got me wanting you. And I've got corn over here that I have been boiling with, because again, because I'm not allowed to have sugar, I put pure maple syrup in there and with the water in the corn, because it's a natural thing in the body. Processes honey and pure maple syrup differently than sugar. It's easier on the liver. It's just easier on the body completely. So that's what you call clean eating. Instead of sugar, you use honey or maple syrup. Maple syrup, y'all. Maple syrup. So I'm cooking for my friends. We have some friends coming over, and I'm cooking dinner for them. And this is what I'm making. I'm making French onion smothered chicken, greens with Cajun sausage in it, corn on the cob, cooked in water and, oh, look at that onion right there. We need it. Water and maple syrup, and brown rice with turmeric and like a Mrs. Dash's salt-free seasoning, a little bit of black pepper. Yeah, this is starting to cook good. We like it. Oh yeah. Cook it down, cook it down. And y'all remember, this was heaping, man. And now it's starting to cook down good. Looking good. Do you guys think eight chicken thighs, boneless, skinless, is enough for... I know I'll only eat one. But I know that my friend Jeff, he's like 6'3", weighs like 300 pounds. He's a big man. And so, huh? What, Jerry? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
I was just watching your Jeff will eat about 6.
Well, I only got 9.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying.
Or 8.
He's got a hearty
We
appetite.
got 8, 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate?
He's got a healthy appetite. He's a big dude.
Yeah, he is a big guy. But I'm making what I'm making, and hopefully he will be satisfied. If he eats a lot of rice and greens and corn, hopefully.
There I go.
So the kind of cheese that we're putting on top is going to be a mixture of, let me show you, of provolone, Swiss. So you guys know provolone is right? But this, I got this one because it's Swiss, and Swiss has less sodium in it, and it's healthier for you. So this is Swiss and Gruyere. Right there. So this and provolone is the cheeses that I will be using. And even the provolone is mixed. So this is the other one that I got because it was on sale. 2 for $3. So this has got mozzarella, white cheddar, smoked provolone, and Odson. We are gonna go somewhere. I say go. I say go. I say go. So this is the other cheese that I'm gonna be using in it. Okay. So there's that part. And these are cooking down nice. I think they look soft. Do you guys think this is soft enough? Let's look at our recipe. Okay, so heat the oil, add the butter, cook onions till soft. Then add honey and the seasonings. See, them are soft. Do you think that's... Okay, I'm looking at your guys' comments. Do you guys think that's soft enough? I see I go. Yeah, that part right there. See why I need you? You are so groovy. Do you guys think they're soft enough? What do you think? Plant, do you think they're soft enough? Hey, y'all. You think they're soft enough? Yes. Okay, somebody said yes. Okay, so we are going to add our honey and our spices. Okay, so how much honey? How much? So 3 tablespoons of honey. Let me get my tablespoon here. Okay, and I say 3 tablespoons because I've tripled the thing because we've got people coming over. So y'all already know how I roll. Listen, I love to make your ancestors and mine scream. So that's how we're going to do it. So there's 3 tablespoons of honey. Okay, let me put that back up there, out of the way. Right there. Goodness. Oh my goodness, is my baby. My Paw Dow in the house. Thank you, son. We are making French onion smothered chicken. Okay, got every bit of that honey out of there, son. Okay, and then how much thyme? 1 tablespoon of thyme. So we will do a couple tablespoons of thyme. We don't want to overdo it. Y'all know. Me and spices, I think that's enough. 2 tablespoons. And this is what I use. Whoops. Let me show y'all. Thyme. Time is on our side. Yes, it is. And we're going to need that again, so we're going to keep that out. Okay, now we're going to mix this all up in here, and let's see what it says. So that's the thyme and the honey with the onions and the butter and the avocado oil. And look, I'm trying to make this as healthy as possible. I know butter ain't healthy, but it's healthier than margarine. Okay, so add the honey and the seasoning. Caramelize approximately 20 minutes. Then deglaze with the beef broth. Add the garlic just till the smell. Okay, so once I get these caramelized, I have to pull these out of this pan, and I have to deglaze it with the beef broth and add garlic to it. And then what? And then put the chicken, let's see, salt and pepper, sear the chicken, and then put the onions on top. Add the flour, more beef broth till thickened. Put the cheese on top, bake for 25 minutes at 350 degrees. Allow to set 5 minutes. Okay, So now we got to caramelize these, then we got to remove them. So, well, let me get something to put these in because I got to pull them. We'll put them in this pan. And I'll put this chicken on a plate. There we go. And I'm doing this early enough so that it'll still be hot, but okay, so we'll put them in this pan. We'll set that over there till we're ready for it. We'll just turn this upside down. There we go. There. Okay, so now we are caramelizing these onions with thyme. So for those of you that just came on, let me explain to you what I did. So I put butter, 4 tablespoons of butter, and 4 tablespoons of avocado oil in the pan. Then I put my raw sliced onions. I used 3 jumbo onions like this big. Sliced them, put them in there, cooked them until they were wilted, you know, or soft or whatever. And then to this, I added 3 tablespoons of honey and 2 tablespoons of thyme. And now we're caramelizing these. We need these to caramelize. So I think I'm stirring it too much. I need to, y'all already know. I love to make your ancestors and mine scream. Just like downtown, Bubba. Just like downtown. Okay, so after we're done with this, then we are going to add the minced garlic. Okay, so the beef broth to the glaze. The minced garlic, 1 tablespoon of oat flour, which will probably be more than that because you guys know. Beef stock. Okay. Thyme. Bay leaf. Or bay leaf, not thyme. Bay leaf. So the bay leaf that I'm using, let me show you guys. So I get this from my Amish store. This is actually ground bay leaves. And I get this in Shipshawana at E&S Sales. As you can see, it's an Amish grocery store. And so it's powdered. I don't have to pick leaves out later. That's why I got this, because it's easier and it's better in my brain. So that's the kind of bay leaf seasoning I'm going to use in there. It's actually ground bay leaves. So no picking and a grinning. Y'all get it? I think I got that. Turn that up just a little bit. I think I got it too low. Yeah, so we're doing it. We're doing it, chewing it, like Sonny Pruitt it. That part right there. She's looking good. So yes, I am using 2 different things because this one like grabs the onions. You know what I'm saying? So, no, the Millers. You know what I'm saying? That part. Right there. Right there. Okay. It's looking good, y'all. Yes. We like it. We love it. We want to more of it. So what y'all say? I want to turn you guys so I can see the comments, but I can't see the comments. Let's see. I need a new skillet that's non-stick and can go from stove to the ovens. Yes. Have you seen the... And I want this for Christmas. It's the... Jerry, what is the name of them pans I want? What's old boy's name?
Oh, Gordon Ramsay.
Gordon Ramsay's Hex of something.
Hex something, yeah.
Hex. Hexclad.
Yeah.
Hexclad. Hexclad. His pans do everything. They are non-stick. They're groovy. I want a set for Christmas. So if you guys know my kids, tell them. If you guys know my son, Paul Dow, that's my son. Tell him your mama wants the Hexclad pans for Christmas. They're Gordon Ramsay's. They're expensive, man. But from what the reviews that I've read and that I've seen, Hexclad. Yep. Dude, I have heard. I'm sorry? And they have a lifetime warranty on them. So, man, it don't get better than that. Okay, so it said to do this for about 20 minutes. But I think because I like doubled the order, the ingredient, you know, I like double or tripled it, whatever. I wanted to, I think I need to let it go more than 20 minutes. Do you guys agree? See, they're kind of starting though. You can kind of see the yellowish color taking effect, so I just have to stop stirring it so much. And for those of you that just came on, French onion smothered chicken over yellow brown rice. And it's yellow because I put turmeric in it because it's good for us. Yeah. And greens with Cajun sausage. I'll show you the kind of Cajun sausage I'm using in the greens. And I get this in Kalamazoo. This is the kind of sausage, it's Conica. Dude, this is as good as Manda. And so Jerry likes Manda. I like Conica. We can't find Manda in Michigan, but I can find Conica in Kalamazoo. So this is what I've got to put. This is what I've put in the greens. So yeah, mixed greens. I made mixed greens. Okay, look. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that. Son of a gun. Whoop, whoop. Y'all see that browning starting? Oh, yeah, baby. Right there. Look at that. She's a starting. So I just need to let it caramelize. And so, okay, so this recipe calls for flour, but I use oat flour. And this is what I use, oat flour. Let's see if y'all can see it right here. So oat flour is literally oats that I grind down in my food processor. So that's what, no. So that's what I will use as a thickener. And it really does thicken just like regular flour. But the body, so as you guys can tell, I'm on a health kick. Because I have been obese my whole life and I'm sick of it. And so I'm trying to get my life in order. My body. Take care of my temple. And so I use oat flour. So those of you that didn't know it, now you know. Glory, glory. Yeah, look at that. Look at them are caramelizing. I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control and I think I like it. Oh yeah, I'm so excited. I did have music on. And then the man came in the house and he changed my stuff. Somebody go in there and kick him. Thank you. Whoever's on their way in there to kick him. I appreciate it. Oh yeah. Look at that, y'all. Oh, boy. They're caramelizing. I love it. Look at that. Can you dig it? I can dig it. He can dig it. She can dig it. We can dig it. Dig it, dig it. Get them white ones down there. Oh, boy. That looks so good. Let me get my washcloth. I have OCD of my kitchen stove having crap on it. I really have OCD. And I think it's because when I was little or younger, I would go to my aunt and uncle's house. She was not a cleaner. And there would be so much stuff stuck on her stove. And I remember standing there as a child and looking at that stove and going, oh no, what has happened. And I think it damaged my brain. So now, look at that, y'all. Oh boy, okay. I think them are caramelized. Do you guys think that's good? I think that's good. Do you guys think that's good? Do you guys think that's good? Yeah. Till caramel color. You need the flavor caramelizing brings. Yes, plant. Thank you. Do you guys think that's caramelized enough? I think. I don't want to overdo it. Y'all know how I roll. I think that's good right there. Do you guys think that's enough? Plant. Do you think that... Look, I'm depending on you now. Do you think that's enough? Yes, fried till caramel color. That looks caramel to me. Do you guys think that's caramel? I think Plant lied to me. Plant, where for art thou? Okay, I think that's good. So, okay, now we're going to scrape this into this pan. Right there. Ooh. Okay. There we go. Right there. Look at that, y'all. Whoo, doggies. Just what the doctor ordered. Let me set this down. Let me pick this up. Look, them are caramelized, man. Okay, now we have got to put our beef broth in here, right? Are you back, Plant? Okay. There, some. I think that's enough to deglaze for right now. Oh, I don't want this one. I want this one. Because we're deglazing it. We're getting all that goodness off of the bottom of this pan. Which this pan did really good, and it's not really. It's got stuff stuck on it. So that's groovy. But we're getting all the flavor off of it, okay? Okay, now, what did it? Garlic. And it said to cook this. So I'm putting, I've got 3 cloves of garlic. Wait a minute. Y'all know I want every little tiny piece of that garlic. And this, my son Paul got me this, and I love it. Look at, you see that garlic that comes out of that screen? That's a whole bunch of garlic, man. Okay, so there we go. Now this can go in the sink. Ooh, in my dishwater. Yep, y'all are right. I tripped. You heard that, didn't you? Okay, so it said to cook this garlic just until I can smell the fragrance of that garlic. And now, okay, so now I have to put a tablespoon, right? Is it a tablespoon of it? Yeah. A tablespoon of the bay leaf. So this is the bay leaf right here. So we need to put a tablespoon of that bay leaf seasoning in there. Right there. Okay, and that we don't need this again, so I can put this back up in my spice cabinet right there. Okay. And all that. Look at the mess I made. Let me get my washcloth. Okay. OCD is real. I'm telling you. It's a real thing. There we go. Okay, I got it. Okay. Oh, that smells so good, Joe. Okay, now I can smell that garlic. So now it says to put my chicken. Let me get my chicken. And we've got to sear the chicken in there. So I'm using chicken thighs. I'm just doing what it says. So, well, I'm trying to open them so that, you know, they can lay flat in there. Like that. There. Right there. There we go. Okay. I wash my hands. Okay. All right. Sorry. I had to wash my hands. Okay. Okay, so we're just gonna sear this in this juice. And then we're gonna pull these out and we will put our flour, actually a little more beef broth it says, and then our flour. I know it's not searing it, but listen, I'm doing the best I can. Listen, you know I'm trying to make your ancestors and mine scream at the same time, right? May sound like a song. You never know. Okay. So we need to... Okay, so now I'm gonna make them onions go down to one side because I have to pull this chicken out in a minute and put the flour in. And then some of the onions, or better yet, let me get that. Let me get another plate. Okay. So that's what we'll do. Oh, that smells so good. I wish y'all had smell-o-vision. Oh, y'all. Just what the doctor ordered. Looky here. Looky here. Doesn't that look good? That looks good enough to eat. Yes, we like it, we love it, we want some more of it. Okay, I think that's enough. Because we don't want it to over bake in the oven. Now I'm going to turn the oven on after I get my chicken out of here. Oh, it's hot. Hot, 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 hot. Hot, hot, hot plate, hot plate, hot plate. Get another plate. It was hot. Okay, let me turn this down just a tad. There we go. Okay, there. So there's our chicken. Okay, now it says to add more beef broth. There's some. Okay. And we're gonna add some more. And this is unsalted beef broth I'm using, by the way, y'all. Just so you know. Because salt will destroy your liver. Literally. Okay. Okay, I think that's enough. Okay, I think that's enough. Now, let me... Okay. Where's my... right here. Okay, set that over there. And we're going to put on 350 start. Okay, we got our oven preheating now. Because this is going to take a minute. Because we've got to thicken this, you know. And then we're going to put some of the onions in here. Which I should probably do now, shouldn't I? Yes. Let me Ooh, that's hot. Because some of the onions have to go on the top, but some of them are supposed to go in the beef broth. There we go. I think that's enough for the... Do you think that's enough? Maybe a little bit more. Let me see, this is hot. And we do want some of that butter, that oil there. I think that's good right there. That one will not cooperate. There we go. Okay, so we got some of our onions in there. Okay. So now we need this to come to a boil. So I got it on high. And this is, so this is a 1/4 cup, as you can see. No, this is a 1/2 cup, but I've got a 1/4 cup in there. So I'm going to add just a little bit of water to that so we won't have lumps in there. Papa's in the living room singing, trying. He tried to go real high like a girl. Yes, so I've put some water in here with this oat flour, which is actually oats ground up into flour, so we won't have lumps, because we do not want lumps. And we're gonna thicken this to a gravy. And this really thickens just like regular flour, as you'll be able to see. Yes, I want it all. Y'all already know. Okay. So this is going to start thickening in a second. And it's a healthy way to make gravy or to thicken your stuff that you're supposed to thicken. Oats ground into flour, and it's healthy. We like healthy. Okay, it's starting to thicken. I'm going to turn this down a little bit because we don't want to burn it. Just like that. I think we need a little more flour. I don't think so, though. Maybe a little bit. I can feel it thickening. You can see it also. Yeah, no, that's enough. But there is some oat flour in there stuck, and I want it. There, I got it. How about that? Aha! Now, Mama has spoken. Yeah, so that's thickening really good. Doesn't that look good, man? That looks so good. Just what the mama ordered. So now we have to remember that this is going to thicken a little bit as it cooks in the oven also. I think I need a little bit more flour, my opinion. Okay. And I'm going to put some pepper in there. A little bit of black pepper right there. Let me set this back here. Get my oat flour. I think I'm going to sprinkle just a little bit more in there. If I can get this lid off. There we go. And I hope I don't have to mix it with water. I think it looks good. And if I get it too thick, I'll just add more beef broth. That's how we do that. True story. Okay, so there's my More oat flour. Just because I tripled the order and I didn't triple it. What was that? That was groovy. Thank you, whoever sent that. I can't see right now. Oh my goodness, thank you. Was that my Paul? Who is that? I can't see. Thank you, whoever sent that. Thank you. Thank you for the gifts. You rock. You roll. You rock and you roll. Yes, look at that's perfect, right? Sure. Okay, now this is what we have to do. Okay, let me get this plate that I had the chicken on, because these onions right here has to go on top. So we're gonna put them onions over here. There, let y'all see what I'm doing. So I've got the onions over here. Let's see if I can help you guys see. You can see, yeah. So I put the onions on there. This is the caramelized onions. And in here, I'm going to put the, so this is off. Let's turn that off. Okay, now I'm gonna put our chicken on the bottom of this pan. You dump it in there. There we go. Okay, so now, let me show y'all. Let me see if I can move everything out of the way. Okay, so here's our chicken right here. So we have our chicken in our pan. Let me put y'all down here so you can see. Let me fix this one. There we go. Okay, so we've got our chicken in our pan. Now it says to pour. And our oven's up to temperature. Wasn't that perfect timing or what? So this is our caramelized onions and our beef broth that we made into a gravy. Right there. We scrape that right there over the top. Put this in my dishwater. Okay. And, okay, you guys, I need to move y'all for a minute. Let me get all this stuff out the way. Just because I'm going to set it on my, you can see that? Yeah, right there. Okay, so I have I have a very small kitchen, I'm sorry, y'all. But it's sufficient enough for me. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna set this on here, just like downtown. There we go. Okay, y'all can see that. Let me make sure. Okay, you can see. All right, so we poured that gravy over our chicken, and then over the top of this, the other half of our onions, we're gonna sprinkle over the top of our chicken. I think this is why they call it smothered chicken. What'd I do with my, did I throw all my silverware in the sink? Yes, I did. Well, heck, let's get another one here. Let's see, sorry guys, but I gotta reach back here and get a spoon. Apologize. Okay, so we're gonna scrape the rest of them caramelized onions right over the top of that chicken. Okay, just like that. There we go. Okay, now cheese. You get the cheese. Okay. Alright, so we're going to put 3 different types of cheese on here. So this is, let me get my scissors. And then we'll put it in the oven for a half hour. And then we'll turn it off and just let it set. I'll cover it though. Okay, make sure all y'all can see. Okay, you can see. Okay, just making sure. Sorry guys, because I've got the back of the camera. So this is Swiss and the G word. So we're going to put that right over the top. So there's one bag. I think we'll only need one bag over there. And then I've got shredded Monterey Jack. And I'm going to put this over the top of that. It says use 3 different cheeses, so I'm just using the ones with the less sodium. That's what I'm trying to do. Because the different flavors of the cheese is what really makes this dish, they said. So it's one of the things that makes it. Okay, I think that's enough of that kind. Do you think? I think so. Okay. And then the other one is a pizza. It says pizza, but it's like mozzarella, white cheddar, provolone, and the A word again. Okay. Let me open this one. Okay. And then we'll put some of this over the top of this. And notice that you cannot see any of the onions or the gravy through this. Make sure it's completely covered, so that's what I'm doing. So there, I think that's enough. Okay, let me put these cheeses back in the refrigerator. In the refrigerator. Okay, let me get my foil. Okay, but before I do that, over the top of this cheese, we're going to sprinkle some thyme leaves. Because that's what we're supposed to do. Just like that. So there is our thyme. Time is on our side. Yes, it is. And then we'll get our foil. Right there. And we'll cover this. Whoops, look at that. I'm all right, the world's all wrong. Get over there. Get over there. There we go. Don't argue with me. I'm going to win. Promise. I'm a woman. That part. Push that in. So there we go. And there it is. And now this is going in a 350-degree oven for half hour. Okay, let's put her in there. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's hot. Let me get my... Okay, into the oven. Okay, look at that dirty stove. Y'all come. Y'all come. Y'all come around to see us now and then. Y'all come. Y'all come. Look at that. Look at that filthy, filthy stove. They do not call us Grace for nothing. And we're definitely going to have to scrub this one later. Look at the mess I have made. Okay, I'll show you all my greens now. Let me wipe this up a little bit. There we go. Okay. So, this is our greens. Look at that. Mama made some greens, y'all. What did I do with my... Oh, here's my spoon. My greens, sorry. Looky here. Just what the doctor ordered. That's our greens, right, sure. And this is our brown yellow rice. Looky here. Does that look good or what? Let me get a spoon and toss this around a little bit. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. That looks so good. And yes, I did get this pan off at Temu for what? $2? Look at that, y'all. My. Yellow rice. Actually, this is brown rice with turmeric and the seasoning that I get from the Amish store. I'll show y'all the container in a minute. But I finished it this time, so I washed it. So we need to go back to Shipsy. Don't we? Yes, we do. So there's that. I'm going to, let me get a little bit of that raw. And I'm going to put a little bit of this beef broth over this rice. Just like that. Just so it can steam a little more. Just because I think it needs to. And so we will push that back there. And we will push that on a medium-low. There we go. And enter. And here's the corn. So the corn I have been cooking in, look at that. Maybe cooked a little too much, but it is what it is. Maple syrup and water. So there it is, you guys. Okay, let me turn this around. Let me turn you around. It's the back of the stove. Hi. Hey, y'all. Flip camera. There it is. Okay. So there it is. Okay, you guys. It is in the oven. It will be in there for a half hour or so. I love you guys. God bless you. From Mama D's house to yours. And I will definitely go live later so you can see the finished product. I will talk to you guys later. God bless you.